2023 for many chasers across the United States was an awesome year, one that a lot of people probably won't forget. 2023 for me brought my first year with seeing multiple tornadoes on the same day, which was a great spectacle to see, and I would see 7 total tornadoes in 2023. However, 2024 wouldn't be better than this. Or would it?
20 on the ground, right there. Wow! Holy crap!
My storm chasing season would first start in early February, as a strong trough ejected across the Midwest, specifically Illinois. It brought a very interesting environment with cold core-esque conditions at the surface with dew points only in the lower 50s and a very enlarged photograph profile. This day ended up producing one of the most interesting tornadoes I've ever seen in upper 40s dew points. So it was quite an interesting spectacle.
Lightning! Hold up. There's something happening like right in front of me. What the heck? Tornado on the ground, right there. Wow! Holy crap! It's doing damage! Oh my god! Holy shit! We got one! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! 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 There it is, boys. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. We're on the board. Okay, I gotta be quiet. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh my god. Huge suction vortice right there. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Holy cow, 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 cow. Dude, that is insane.
After my first tornado of the year, on February 8th, this storm would end up not really producing much else after this. I would have a pretty beautiful sunset though, but that would wrap up my first chase of 2024 with a successful tornado. After this, my next encounter with thunderstorm activity would be on March 4th, 2024, when a tornado-warned storm about 30 to 40 miles away would produce a spectacular lightning show, and I would have an awesome shelf cloud with it. My next opportunity for a storm chase was on March 25th, 2024, in central Iowa. Earlier this day, I visited Iowa State University, a college that I am heavily considering for meteorology next year. On this day, I would intercept a few different supercells with my dad, and we would capture some beautiful storms. No tornadoes, but still some awesome sights.
Yeah. It's starting to get some pretty big motion. I wasn't seeing motion like this before.
Well, I see it, yeah. Actually, it is totally rotating. It's absolutely rotating.
Look at that! You should get a video of that on your phone. That's the best we've had all day.
After this, these storms would gust out. They would still be beautiful, but not anything close to what they were earlier. The next opportunity I would have for a storm chase would be on March 29th in Illinois. Here, I would get some nice lightning shots.
Got that? Oh, video.
After a nice relaxing night of lightning on March 29th in central Illinois, April 1st would be my next storm chase over the Missouri and western Illinois area near St. Louis, as a significant tornado risk was shaping up. The Storm Prediction Center issued a 10% hatched risk for tornadoes and was expecting strong tornadoes across the region.
That thing. Cloud to ground lightning strike. Dude. Dude, the lightning is freaking wild. There's a lot of rising motion right there. That thing's gonna try to produce a tornado. Holy cow. Probably 5 more minutes, maybe.
This was when the storm was southwest of the St. Louis metro that the clip I just showed. This storm ended up producing an EF1 tornado in St. Louis, but due to St. Louis and kind of how the landscape was, I didn't see that tornado. My next storm chase after this one would occur on April 16th, 2024. On April 16th, I would take the SAT that day, which allowed me to get out of school at 12:30. During April 16th, a significant tornado risk was shaping up over Iowa as the Storm Prediction Center issued a 10% significant risk of tornadoes. As I approached the area around 3 p.m., the environment was set for a tornado event with strong tornado potential. Here's a sounding that showed very strong instability values with 2000 mixed layer CAPE and an enlarged photograph with 200 to 300 storm relative helicity with curvature, suggesting signs for strong tornadoes.
Stops. Barking at me, dude. Holy cow. Oh my. Look at the green in there. I don't think you can see it from inside my car. This thing is cranking. Holy cow. Look at the full view. Oh my god, it's forming right here. Holy shit. It's gonna form right here, isn't it? Why isn't this? Oh, it's still videoing. Oh my god. It's trying to form right here. I might have to move. Well, that's fucking Freddie McKinney, I think. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, it's definitely forming right here. Looking at radar. We gotta get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna hit something. If I know. We're gonna get north.
Due to the storm's speed, I had to reposition here. Here are a set of time lapses though from when I was repositioned. During early to mid-May, I would not be chasing much, as school would be taking up most of my time. However, I would sprinkle in a few local chases here and there, which I will show now. On May 10th through May 11th, 2024, a spectacular show of the Northern Lights dazzled people throughout the United States as a G5 storm would occur. G5s are the rarest storm possible, and there hasn't been one since 2004 before this one, so it had been 20 years since the last G5 aurora show. For both of these occasions, I would set up a little bit north of my hometown to get a great view of the Northern Lights away from city lights. My next storm chase would occur on May 21st. I was not in western central Iowa like everybody else though. I had school until 3 o'clock this day, so I had to chase eastern Iowa and western Illinois, where there was a moderate risk for severe storms, but not much happened due to dry air. This day really caused me to be at a low point in life along with other external factors. Sometimes you gotta take your mental health over storm chasing.
Got a beautiful low precipitation updraft with a little wall cloud under it. It tried for a little bit there to do something. The wall cloud's now going kind of in and out.
On May
not looking as
26,
good or as big.
2024, I would get
I
my
got
shot
rain shower
at
over me right
redemption,
now.
as a moderate risk of severe weather was issued over the Mississippi River Valley. A 15% hatch tornado risk was also issued, and a PDS tornado watch, particularly dangerous situation, was also issued. I would set up in southeast Missouri this day, where strong wind shear and strong photographs and overall instability would combine for a significant tornado threat. Now, before the storm chase even started, around 5 a.m., a spectacular shelf cloud came across central Illinois from a dying squall line. This shelf cloud would have striations over it, and here's a time lapse.
Oh, right there, to our right.
During this clip here, a weak EF0 or EF1 tornado was confirmed by the National Weather Service. After this, the storm became HPE and really just a mess. But there was a glimmer of hope. Once we got toward the Poplar Bluff area, a defined embedded supercell became apparent on the southern edge of the storm. This storm would end up dropping several funnel clouds, but never a confirmed tornado. Strong winds and large hail would also result from it, and extremely constant lightning as well. 26, June 3rd would be my next storm chase over Wisconsin, as an MCV would form the day before. This day would provide great views of many supercell structures, with minimal hazard to public life.
Massive shelf cloud right here, stretching across the whole horizon.
On June 22nd, I would go on a storm chase in northeast Iowa and into Wisconsin and northwestern Illinois, as a long-track supercell would produce a gorgeous wall cloud and even a very low funnel at one point. After this point here, the storm would become stable, and then we'd reposition and see the funnel cloud right here.
From what you might have been able to get. It was cool. It was definitely making a funnel.
A few days later, on June 25th, a couple squall lines raced across Illinois, bringing a beautiful scenery with a stable atmosphere and a great shelf cloud. My next storm chase after this would occur on July 2nd from Iowa to my hometown, as a pretty big day of severe weather would occur over the CORNBELT.
Oh man.
When your chase starts off like that, you know you're in for a pretty decent day.
I'm currently on a big time HP or high precipitation supercell just southwest of Kirksville, Missouri, or not Missouri, Iowa. There is a lowering in here. Cannot tell if it's a funnel, scud, or what, but you can see there's this horseshoe type feature around here. You can see it's wrapping around. There might be two different circulations. There might be a new cycle kind of trying to form over here on the southern end of things. And there's probably also another area to watch right in front, right there. And there's definitely some scud underneath that base. I am going to try my best to be very careful in this situation. This is going to be quite the intercept here.
While I tried to be careful here, I ended up getting ran over by the storm, and there were 60 to 70 plus mile per hour wind gusts that would have ensued with it.
Got an incredible shelf cloud off to my left with areas of invented rotation in it as well. This thing is incredible. I was probably in a circulation earlier today. Likely wasn't a tornado, but I was right on top of a velocity coupling and the winds were wild. So yeah, I got too close, but this storm structure is incredible. What an epic freaking shelf cloud, bro. Holy.
The shelf cloud got into Illinois, it was still quite vibrant, and here is the 200 miles I tracked this storm system with. Overall, a pretty fun and enjoyable chase, and here's a picture of the shelf cloud near Galesburg, Illinois. On July 7th, a beautiful slow-moving shelf cloud would move across the horizon. After having several missed opportunities in April, May, and June of this year, July 9th would finally be my breakthrough, as Barrel's remnants would set up for a tornado outbreak over the Ohio Valley, as moderate instability and strong wind shear creating very enlarged photographs would set up an environment favorable for strong tornadoes. Here is my documentation of the day, starting in the Morganfield, Kentucky area.
Wow! Dude, that is rapidly rotating.
It's still on the ground over
Yeah, that's definitely. Look at that funnel right there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow! Ground condensation right there.
See, I see it.
Tornado. Oh my gosh! Lord. Dude, that is cranking. There's another circulation over there. That's a big tornado. Wow! You see that? That's powerful. Dude, look at the debris. Oh my gosh.
This is so much better than my camera.
Holy crap.
Things about to lower.
That is a very, very, very intense tornado.
Dude, we trusted our gut with this.
Oh my god.
As you may notice
That is
with
a
this clip, there's
stovepipe!
somebody talking in the background. That's my friend Nathan, who I picked up from St. Louis this day. Another thing that made July 9th so
That is
special.
grinding. Oh my goodness. It's been getting itself together, dude.
Look at that.
That is a powerful stovepipe. Look at that thing. This is inflow into the tornado here, dude. Tornado. Oh, it just threw debris. Oh no. I think that's just clouds, man.
Where you want to go now?
After this intercept here, we would end up moving further north along with the storm to keep up with it. Then
There's the
it would
whole
drop
mezzo,
two
guys.
tornadoes simultaneously
the most insane intercept
north of
I'm
the
doing it with one
Morganfield
of my best
area,
friends, bro.
as one of the tornadoes was weakening and the other one was strengthening.
And tell them there's a new tornado.
Yeah.
Rain's wrapping around it.
Look at that rain.
Just tell them there's a new tornado on the ground. Yeah. Also take a picture. Okay. Say probable tornado on the ground. North of town. Okay, good. No.
I'm gonna turn storm tracks off. I want to see if there's ever a CC drop with it still.
There's two tornadoes on the ground.
Oh my gosh!
Very strong tornado. Look at that rotation.
If my camera gets it. I just want to get pictures on here.
Yeah, that's two. So that's like what, 3 tornadoes now?
After this clip here, we would see two more brief tornadoes embedded within the line, one near Johnson and another one near Poseyville.
Yeah. Look at that.
Dang, that's a good camera.
Yeah, you can see it's wrapping in right there.
After my career day with my friend Nathan on July 9th, I would spend the next few days in the Ozarks with my family. After that, we would come home on July 15th when the SBC issued a moderate risk of severe weather over the Cornbelt, where a Derecho event was expected. Drake Anthony or Styropyro and I would meet up and we would chase this event in LaRose, Illinois and document hurricane force winds.
It's gonna be here really soon. Oh yeah, look how mean that looks.
is the most insane storm ever. Look at that thing, bro. Ho, ho, ho. Bro! Holy cow. That might have been 100, bro. Oh! This is insane, bro. Wow! There's debris. Oh my god, my car is getting wrecked. That's the wildest wind I've ever seen.
July 15th would be my last long-distance storm chase of the year. In August, I would see some auroras, and I would also see some other storms. First, on August 11th, just before school started, I would get a lot of time lapses of a beautiful aurora event. This would have been classified as a G4. On August 15th, a late-night shelf cloud would boom across the horizon. The day after that, on August 16th, the lightning show of the year would occur in my backyard.
Wow, what an incredible spectacle. I'm gonna turn this thing off right now. What the hell? Oh. Wow. Incredible scene right now. I'm literally just outside of my house watching one of the most incredible spectacles I've seen, question mark. This is insane. This is ridiculous.
Even when the moon was still shining, the lightning wouldn't go away. This is just how special this night was.
Whoa!
The next notable event I would document would be the October aurora. In 2024, October was the most aurora-driven month, as I saw the aurora several times in the early part of the month, including here on October 7th. The next aurora event would occur on October 10th when a near G5 aurora struck the United States. This night I would stay out until 3 a.m. documenting an incredible show of the Northern Lights. This event would be my last notable event I would document this year, except for an October shelf cloud I'll show at the end. I want to thank my friends this year and a lot of the people I met online. and I'll show a lot of pictures with Freddie, Nathan, and others at the end of the video with people who I met this year. 2024, while it had its ups and downs, it's been ending on an amazing note for me.